I'm just cruising down the road here. Notice my engine light's on. It's been on for a while. Just haven't had a chance to check it out. I'm at 327 miles this tank in my Jetta Sport Wagon TDI 2009. Not so clean diesel. Well, actually, it's really clean, but like the EPA really gave these things a bad shake. So anyway, thought I'd show you guys some gas mileage here. I'm in traffic, and I've been in traffic most of the day, and we're going 35 miles an hour, and we've been still averaging 37.5 miles a gallon. Now, I'd like to see a Honda or Toyota, or I rented a Toyota Yaris recently, and it only got 30 miles a gallon average. This thing usually gets closer to about 30, 35, 37, somewhere in there. And it's a bigger car, much more comfortable, has a lot more power. I want to talk to you guys about the emissions scandal a little bit. It's really kind of ridiculous because this car, they're talking about, take these off the road and crush them and everything else. And they get 30% better gas mileage than most gas engines. So, I really think that they should give the TDIs an emissions credit towards, for not using as much fuel. Because if, like, you drive through Texas, there's so much oil smell when you drive through Texas. So, that's an emission trying to harvest more oil out of the ground too. So I think that if we use less of it, that we should get, 30% credit towards having diesel cars on the road. So taking diesels off the road is kind of ridiculous, especially when companies like Volkswagen have came up with a new plant. I'm going to tell you guys about this if you haven't looked it up yet. They have something called blue crude. And what is blue crude? Blue crude is it's basically diesel that's made with nothing other than water and air. They have a solar plant. The plant's 100% solar and wind powered, and it operates in Germany right now. And they just started doing this, so it's kind of new, about a year and a half ago. This is 2016, so it was about 2015, maybe April, something like that. I think it was, or maybe the year before, maybe it was 2014 when they came out with this. And what it is they use a hydrogen, they harness the hydrogen that's in the water and make a diesel fuel that's super clean. And you know what, in America now, because of the diesel scandal and all the crap that everybody said and everything about Volkswagen, they're probably not going to make these cars anymore for America. So that's a really good idea. That's going to save fuel. That's going to get us out of the oil, keep us out of the oil crisis. And I can tell you this, if you really want to make some money, go out and buy some oil stock right now, because oil's going to go up. Because when these cars are taken off the road, there's so many of these out there right now, and they're harder and harder to find one for sale. There's so many out there right now. When they take a bunch of these off the road in the next year, you're going to see oil prices go up, seriously go up. There's going to be more demand. We're going to be using more oil. So because everything else gets 30% more uses 30% more fuel, so you're going to see a lot of increase in fuel. So look at those oil stocks right now and figure out which ones you want to buy. I got some BP, so I'm good. But anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up on the kind of gas mileage the diesel engines get in the Jetta TDI, and about blue crude. See ya.